First tonight, a disturbing news alert out of Polk County. A 16-year-old is under arrest and could face murder charges. He's accused of beating a 15-year-old to death. The sheriff says the boys were friends.
Yeah, Katie, the details of it are gruesome and they're hard to hear. Sheriff Grady Judd says that 16-year-old beat his friend to death with a baseball bat in the woods right here near Colusa and Lake Boulevard, which you see on this map. Our night sider, Josh Shadorowitz, has been on top of the story all night long. He spoke to neighbors and also to the mother who lost her son. She says her son was bullied to death.
How do you even begin to comprehend what happened in these woods behind us here today? That is what so many people who are living in this neighborhood are asking tonight. Investigators say it is overwhelmingly apparent what happened that ended this young boy's life. Now they just have to figure out why.
We're angry. We're angry that we've got a 15-year-old child, and that's what he is. When you're our age, he's a 15-year-old child that's dead because he was beat to death with a bat.
Vicious is how Polk County Sheriff Grady Judd describes the attack on this 15-year-old boy, Giovanni Diaz.
Well, I'm a little bit shocked when a kid kills another kid, but things happen with our young kids today.
Neighbors watched baffled as investigators taped off the woods behind the Crooked Lake Mobile Home Park where it happened. Sheriff Judd said the suspect told someone he'd beaten his friend, and later he told investigators this.
He told the deputy that he wailed on Giovanni.
The suspect's family, however, not interested in saying anything as they sat in their yard Monday evening. And what is worse, investigators say this was not the first encounter between the boys, that the teen suspect was even charged with battery on Giovanni in 2015. Giovanni's mother, too emotional to go on camera, described the suspect as the bully of the neighborhood. She says her son, a polite kid who loved robotics and dreamed of attending the University of Michigan, was constantly picked on but never wanted to fight back. Monday afternoon, her worst fear was realized.
Anytime anybody's a victim of a murder, it's a tragedy. When it's a 15-year-old child, you multiply that times 1,000.
Tonight, that 16-year-old suspect is in custody. He will likely be formally charged tomorrow, though it is unclear if he's going to be charged as an adult in this case. In Lake Wales, I'm Josh Shadorowitz, 10 News.
And we are not naming the suspect in that case because he's under the age of 18 and he hasn't been formally charged.